Good morning, pro player. Hey, how many days does season 4 still have?
About 14. Days, I think, or 13.
Is it possible if I buy it on Buy the Battle Pass Season 4 and do all the challenges in 8 days to 4 could I finish it or not?
One sec. Well played. We got shot down anyways. You need to do all challenges and be level 50 to get the battle pass, like to max out really. Damn. Can't believe I got shot down like that. I mean, trapped like that and shot down. Misplay. Damn.
GG, nice try.
Yeah, man. Man, hopefully we get to win this game. Ooh, is that a bolt sniper? Hold up. No. What? Lol.
Would you rather have the ability of Nipping 3-0 or the ultra killer instinct of Ninja?
Nikki 30, bro. His editing and building is amazing. His edits are so clean. Damn. Nikki 30 is just mad nice. Apples, fun. So early in the morning. Tired. Yo, you won't. Remember it.
Is it true that in season 5 they gonna take the crystals out?
Probably. Oh my god. I'm trash. Yeah, you won't. One mini. No. Thank you. Maybe not all the crystal rocks, but probably keep the ones that divot. The rest might go away though. Of course. Nothing better.
Hi Brian.
Yo. Boy. Yeah, I figured. Robin? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm done this nigga. Mr. Lonely,
What are you doing right now?
I'm playing 20v20.
Hey, same. Lit.
I need an AR though.
Alright. I messed up my landing.
We're already at 300 mats.
You heard about all them talk about their like, you know, mat reducing and stuff?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
What do you think?
You know, I think it's a good thing, to be honest.
Wrong answer.
The amount of camping people do, that's why they're reducing it.
Boy, I need my
In one by
mats.
ones?
And I don't care. I need
The
the
amount of
mats.
people are...
There's still gonna be
I know
one,
there's gonna be at least, yes, of course. I know, we all know that. But like, the amount of, imagine, like, how much do you waste mat-wise on a one by one?
I don't know.
Like around like 200 mats in total. So let's say if they bring it down to like 700 mats that you have in total, you're losing 200 of that. What you have now, you have what, like 500 mats left?
Okay.
That's, I mean, I'd rather just like you listen to like what he has to say, because I can't explain what he's trying to say.
In my opinion, bro, I think it's just a bad idea. Because don't get me wrong, like, if they nerf it like a lot, it's just gonna put me in the point where
It's not, they're not nerfing it, they're just reducing the amount of,
that's
like,
called
okay,
a
this
nerf.
is what
That's a
this
nerf.
is what no, this is what they're doing. They're decreasing the amount of mat, like mat from 99 to like, people are saying it's like around the 700 area, so they're gonna reduce it to 700, but the amount of mats you get from trees and stuff is gonna increase.
No, I would like. I think this would encourage me to be a 1x1 camper. No offense.
You're dumb.
It would encourage me. I'm so serious. Like the fact that it kind of like, you gotta think of it as I'm a heavy builder, right? I waste a lot of mats. You know this, right? If I don't have a lot of mats, I don't feel as confident to push a fight and build off. You know what I mean? It would encourage me to stay in that 1x1.
This is what Myth
play
was
more
talking
passive,
about.
so I don't waste my mats.
This is what Myth was talking about. In the coming months, let's say he said in 2 months. More players are gonna realize they don't have to always push for build battles. Like at one certain point, they're gonna realize when the other, if they do get into a build battle, they're gonna realize how to disengage from that build battle and reset the fight.
Man, that's not what I'm worried about.
No. This is why you need to like. I feel like you should listen to other people's perspective instead of like just like. Have you listened to?
Yes,
Myth?
I listened to Myths, and he said it would be interesting, and he's down for it.
No, okay, you have not seen the whole thing.
Well, I have seen several videos of him talking about it.
But you haven't seen the full, like, where he actually talked about it for an hour, about how much...
Well, I'm not watching an hour long worth, okay? You said listen to other perspectives. I saw Ninja's, I saw his, and I saw, like, 2 others. In my opinion...
Till the day you learn, bro.
I think I've learned enough. In my personal opinion, I don't like it. Just I don't. It's that flat out period. Like to me, the joy in the experience is the whole building, the fighting, and just outbuilding someone. That's like, oh my god, it's just an excitement, a thrill, and like the fact that you would like lower that is just not. I'm not okay with that. Like the point is, so say if I go into a fight, right? First of all, I already don't. Oh, what the hell, there's a gnome here. I already don't have as much mats as I would want as it is, right? Two, the whole point of after the fight is hoping that they would have some mats once I kill them. So you know what I mean? So like I have still some mats to work with. Now you see the problem is once I kill them, they're already not gonna, you know, have that many mats as it is. You feel me?
No.
And now that forces me to one, hide and farm up, or two, get killed by someone who's trying to clean me up and I have no mats. You feel me? Because you know you've been in.
Listen, Brian. Listen, Linda. Listen.
Who Linda?
I'm just saying, like this is what happens in the Fortnite community. We're gonna complain about a certain thing that's happening, blah blah blah, and then all of a sudden it turns out good at the end of the day. So like, we're just gonna have to wait at that point.
Not true. I hated jetpacks, still do.
What about the jetpacks?
Like I'm just saying, like that was something I complained about, and I still hate, and it's finally gone. Thank goodness.
It's not gone. They're just.
No,
I mean, it was never supposed to be a permanent thing in Fortnite anyway.
Exactly. So this mat's not permanent. That's what I'm going with.
That's what you say.
Not permanent. Temporary. Just one game mode. 5 days only. Max.
You're crazy. No.
Temporary.
That's what you think.
I'm just saying. When you see Myth dying because he runs out of mats, you don't be complaining.
I'm not. Listen, Myth is not gonna. Like the way is speaking about it is like in a very clear way to me personally.
Yes,
like I can tell that he doesn't. No, I'm not just because I just like him, but like I can see his like what he's trying to explain why he's like supporting Epic's side of doing this. But what was I gonna say? What's the thing I was gonna say?
Exactly.
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Point proven.
I just lost my train of thought. No, yes, his building. He's not gonna get into build battles as like he is gonna get into build battles, but like he doesn't do it like he once did.
On a 1x1?
No. Like normal build battles, he doesn't. He engages in them, but the way he gets the high ground back, he says it's too easy for him to like players should know how to get the high ground. Build.
Yeah. It's high ground is like if you have the mats, it's fine. You know what I mean? It's all about outplaying the other person. Edits are so important too. Like your edits and stuff. Like there's so much that comes into building, bro, and you just can't do it anymore. It's not gonna be as possible.
But people, see, this is how I know you didn't watch like the part where Myth was talking about like the build battle part. The way they use build battles is like, how do I try to word this correctly?
The build battles I want to see, bro, is the one Nikki 30.
No. Listen,
Nikki 30, bro, those
people are getting into build battles like way too much. No, it's not.
What do you mean, bro? Isn't it's amazing?
No,
you see
I'm trying to like word this correctly. No, it's not like that. But like they're getting into build battles like way too often, and they shouldn't be getting into them if they don't have to.
Why not? It's fun though.
It is fun, of course it is. But like, imagine, all right, let's say if you actually get into like a build battle with actually a good player.
Oh.
How much? Like, imagine you guys both run on a match, or you run on a match first, and the other one like has a high ground above you.
Okay.
What do you do then?
I'll play him still with your edits and use your structure to your advantage.
No. This is what you do. You play the low ground. You play the low ground.
What?
Think about it, Brian. No. Just think about it. If he wants to kill you, he's gonna go wherever you are. So if you play below him and he makes some mistakes and falls even further than you are, you can use edits to get the high ground again to your advantage. While he's gonna be wasting match trying to get back up on the high ground.
Bro, high ground don't matter no more. Look at Nicky 30's clips. High ground don't matter. If you ever watched Nicky 30's live, bro, high ground don't matter for nothing. This boy never has the high ground and he still kills all his opponents. High ground don't matter, I'm telling you. You can
say that at one point until one day you lose the high ground and you're like, damn, I should have gotten the high ground instead.
Boy, I got outplayed and I still could have won it, but like I messed up. It's that simple. The only time I think high ground really matters...
No, listen. If you can't get the high ground from the other player, go back down and try to reset the fight like pretty much just go back down. He's gonna chase you down no matter what. And then you can... Yes.
No.
If they really want to kill you, they're gonna chase you down no matter what. But if they don't, they're just not gonna engage with you again.
It just depends on the player, honestly. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they really want to kill you, they'll go after you 100%.
No, that's what I'm saying. Build battle is like the main important. Bro, I'm telling you, building is everything. You just can't take it away.
Building is not everything. It is everything in the aspect of Fortnite. Exactly. But like the amount of, I can't like reword.
I know
the words that are coming out of my mouth are not gonna like
exactly.
You know.
Yeah, you failed. Thank you. I proved my point. Building is necessary.
No, you haven't. No, your point.
The point is you can't change my opinion, and you're struggling now. I'm sorry, but you failed. Come back next year.
Fuck you. I'm gonna kill myself now. Bye.
Well, damn. Well, rip. His life's over. Where am I going? Trash. Oh my god, you know? I'll push more shotgun, I'm not doing this. diamond, step right. Doggy doggy diamond, step right up. Doggy doggy diamond, step right. Doggy doggy diamond, step right up. I'm trash. Thank you. And the fight continues. 42 shots. Let's make them count.
Hi.
My booty big and I'm clapping.
Wow, I got headshotted.
Alright, let's say, what you think is the perfect amount for them to reduce it? Because Myth's saying, you know, he says around 700, but I feel like it's like too low. So let's say like 800 and like, let's say in the 800 area.
I say I say the max capacity should be kept, but the farming ability should be definitely lowered. You know how they lowered it from 30 to 20? I thought that was fair, and I think fences still give 17 when you do it, so that's way too high. You know what I mean? Like, there's still things that need to be nerfed. That's why.
I feel like they should increase it a little bit, the amount of mats you gain from trees and stuff like that.
No, because like, look, in a fight,
what?
in a build battle, it matters how much mats you have at the time. But if it takes longer for you to farm up those mats, it would take longer for you. You know, you wouldn't have as many mats for the build fight. You feel me?
So yeah, of course. No, what are you saying? Like, if you want to have enough mats, but what if you run out of mats? You can get them faster. If they increase the amount of mats you get from resources, you can probably get back into that build battle really fast because of how much mats you gain.
I feel like if you want to get into that type of build battle, you would want to farm up, like, you want to take your time to farm, like don't get me wrong, if I take my time and farm up all, like, mats and stuff and I get max, right? And I did all the farming myself and get into a good battle, that's worth it, you know what I mean? I farmed it up, I got into an amazing battle, it was 100% worth. Compared to, I barely farmed, I didn't do anything, you know what I mean? I got one kill, took my mats, wasted it, got a kill, take my mats, wasted it, got a kill, you know what I mean? It's like, just repetitive.
How's it repetitive though? Like, you're wasting your mats, okay, that's what happens, then you go out to try to get your mats back.
No, not even, because like you said, you can get mats quickly for one kill.
But no, it's not gonna be like a drastic amount, Brian.
I know.
So what did he lower? What did he lower from 30 to 20, right?
Yeah, 30.
So let's say, what if they bring it back up to like maybe 25 or back to 30?
I think 20 is fine. Because even now how it is, I never have max mats. Like, I've never had like max of everything. You know what I mean?
Well, of course, yeah, that's true. But like at the same time, you didn't like how they nerfed llama though.
Well, yeah, because like for squad fights, you can't be sharing that llama with your teammates.
What do you mean you can't be sharing that llama with your teammates? I mean, like,
you get 200 wood. You're gonna share. You're gonna give 50 to your teammates each. That's pretty much a waste.
No, of course not. Of course you're not. But like, think about it. Like,
in solo, it's fine. I think solo 200 each is fine. I'm just saying, squads and duos, it's not enough.
But like, imagine. How do I say this?
Llama's a once in a lifetime.
I know it is a once in a lifetime like thing to find in like Fortnite, pretty much.
I think that shouldn't really matter on the fact
but imagine
that
like,
farm up
imagine in the beginning of match you find a llama, and they had everything. They already have 500 mat. Like, what if a player found a llama like in between the mid game, and he had 500 mats of everything, and you get in a build battle and you lose all your mats, and they still have mats to go. Like, you're at a disadvantage no matter ever since they got that llama.
Yeah, but that's in solo. You have the disadvantage. If you're in squad, you don't have the disadvantage. Because you can rely on your teammates to help you out then. In solo,
I feel like
it's right. Like,
I understand why you're trying. No, I understand what you're trying to say, but I feel like maybe you are right about that. I feel like they should have maybe reduced it to around like 350 or 400.
Yeah, at least for like squad. Yeah, at least for squad. I don't even say like you don't have to even keep it 500, but like at least for squad, give it like something, you know, a little more, just so you can share with your teammates. Because even if you have all the mats, right, and you don't have enough time to give it to split it with your 3 teammates, right, you could still like say if it was us, right, a squad. And Jose's low on mats, and so is maybe Victor. But we can still win the fight, even if they had more mats than us. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? So, like, it's kind of, like, not that big of a deal if one person finds it in squad. Plus, if you share with your teammates, it's only about, what, like, before if it was the llama was 500, each is only about, like, 100 mats each. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. I think the only time would it be a big advantage in like squad is if you're doing a solo squad kind of thing. It definitely gives you a boost, but then remember you're doing solo squads, you're against 4, so you know, 1v4. So yeah, I think just like the fact that squads and duos, like it should be buffed. Squad heavily more than duo. But yeah, just because like
I mean,
solo.
The way I think Epic is just trying to make the game more casual for other players that are trying to be in.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't know if you feel this way too, but I get kind of bored when I'm just like running around trying to find someone. It's just like slow paced, you know what I mean? And now if people don't have these mats, they won't be encouraged to be engaged in as many fights. And it's just like, you're gonna be running around trying to find people. It's just gonna be too like, you won't get these high kill games no more. It'll be just slower paced in general. You know what I mean? Not as much gameplay.
I mean, that's what you say until like, what if it does work out though? Imagine the amount of like,
I don't know.
Game.
Maybe
like, at the end of the day, I feel like it would work out.
Well, I feel like people will still play as long as the top streamers are still playing Ninja and them. Other people will still play because they still have that fan base, the people who like enjoy playing with them. You know what I mean? And they want to try and match up in lobbies and play against them. So no matter what, as long as like the YouTube, it's all depending on like the top people, like the more famous people. If they like it, a good like that'll get the game started. You know what I mean? Like it'll still keep it alive for a bit. And like
alive for a bit.
Yeah, well, like obviously it's not all just about like the YouTubers and streamers. People have their own choice as well. Like other people don't care; they just want to play because it's fun. But other people do it because of other streamers. You know what I mean? So like I'm saying, it all depends. It really does depend heavily. But like yeah, if like the gameplay starts getting slower, the killing starts getting slower.
I don't feel like the gameplay is gonna decrease at all.
Come on, like with before, bro, like what's the record now? Like the highest squad game is like 60, 50, bro. Like squad games are like crazy number people get. And like recently, I haven't seen, bro, like many streamers hitting those high 40 and more. Not even like barely like 30, rarely now. You know what I mean? The kills are just going lower and lower. You know what I mean?
Because they don't want to do that anymore, Brian.
What do you mean?
It's fun and all, but like at some certain point you're gonna get tired of doing the same, trying to go for high kill games.
It's not that it's just like it's not the point of the high kill game. It's the point that during like those high kill games you get into many fights and the whole game is interesting all the way around. You know what I mean? It's never a dull moment. You get them fights, continuous action, continuous things, instead of them just running around looking for someone. It's continuous action. It's entertainment, bro. You know what I mean? Plus you have the more opportunities to try out different plays, tactics that you wanted. You have these opportunities to do stuff that you don't get to do while just running around. Like there's gonna be a point when you're just running, you have your mats fine, and you can't find someone, and you just build randomly, you know?
But I feel like that's why they're reducing the mat game. So like they're gonna reduce it, and then they're gonna try to see if it increased the amount of like you say it's not gonna increase the amount of like aggression that's gonna happen during a game.
I honestly don't think so.
But if it does, they're gonna leave it like that. But if it doesn't, then they're gonna move on probably to the storm.
Pushing
like
the storm
towards the
closer.
end game. You know how the end storm is like always takes like a minute or 30 or something to like close in, like start closing in again.
Yeah. But see, the problem with that is that'll only increase the action end game, not early game or barely even mid game, just only end game. Like, okay, a good game is a game that keeps you entertained whole game round. You know what I mean? Say if it's like it's a story game, right? Like story based. The story's supposed to be interesting, characters unique and likable. It's supposed to keep you entertained the whole way around. Same with this, right? In every match, you don't want to get just bored. You know what I mean? You don't want to play dull matches where like it's just like, oh, you know what I mean? I went like half the game not finding someone, got a 8 kill game. It was okay. You know what I mean? Then again, you don't want like that matches, like you don't want the matches to end too quick, but you don't want them to like drag on, people not finding each other, and it to be boring. You feel me? There has to be a balance in between.
I just say, if the way people are gonna play, if they ever do that, like it's not confirmed yet. It's just it's people just saying because of what Epic is saying, pretty much. But if it does happen, I would say it would help a little bit, but not as much. Like,
I don't
know. For aggression, like how people are gonna play, I feel like it's gonna help. It's not gonna like go down. It might go up a little bit, but not drastically, like super high, like what Epic looks like they want, pretty much.
I don't know. Me personally, I feel like this would put me in a more kind of passive play style. No offense, just like it wouldn't be as. It depends on how much is like reduced. It depends, but I don't know. I really don't think it would like help out from my point of view.
For your point of view, but like it might help out for other players and like more them don't really care about like if they win or not. They just want to play for fun. Like you're saying, like other people just want to play for fun.
I guess.
I think they're just trying to like make the game more simple for newcomers or like just people who just play it for fun at days.
I guess, but then I'd put like I feel like it should be.
But like, of course, they should like implement like something for like the top tier players that want to actually have like.
I want to be aggressive. I want to have the mats. I want to like Blitz, bro. Blitz was so perfect. The first version, bro. So beautiful.
Blitz was like yes. Blitz was like perfect.
To me, that was like the funnest experience ever. I always had my mats. I got into these crazy build battles with other people, and you would like. Once you leave your build battle, bro, just seeing what you just did, and then like look to your right and you see another team did that as well. It was just the most like fun experience, bro. To me personally. That's what I'm saying. It's just like there needs to be a separation. If you want to play a passive kind of calm game, have a game mode where like mats are reduced and do that kind of stuff. But you can't just take it away for the people who want to be competitive and want to be aggressive and who want to do, you know what I mean, have these intense build fights. Because that's what they're about. You can't just take it away.
They can technically, Brian, because it's.
Well, yeah, you could.
But think about it. This game hasn't really been released yet. It's beta right now.
Well, obviously.
So everything they're doing right now is just testing again. At the end of the day.
I guess, but at the same point, like at least like just put it like the ground game. That's gonna be a game mode. That's where they should test it and do whatever they want and see how people like it and react to it. You know what I mean? I just feel like if this is like, you know what I mean, if they like how Fortnite is right now, to me it's pretty, like, it's good. Why not keep it, you know what I mean? And then add just other game modes in like they usually do and test things that way instead of just changing the gameplay first.
See, but think about it though. In a business perspective, don't you want to increase your business by introducing more things into the game that people might enjoy instead?
Yeah, but the problem is with that kind of business, it's a might enjoy. It's, you know what I mean? It's not something. You're like taking way too much of a risk on your game.
No. The risk they're gonna take, I would say, in my perspective, if they put rank in the game, that's where they're gonna take a risk.
Why?
Because think about it. The top players right now. Who are your top players in your mind right now? Your first one, Ninja, Myth, Hamlin. Okay, listen. All right, that's your. But like, in other people's minds, the first one that comes up is Ninja. That's because Ninja's, Ninja.
Okay.
But when they bring rank in, they're gonna look at the stats and compare Ninja to the top tier player that's in like rank, the highest rank.
Okay.
And those faces, those like familiar faces that you used to see in the Fortnite community. They're gonna not say disappear, but they're gonna be like taken away slowly.
Yeah. Okay. What was I saying? Anyway, Steven was just in the live right now.
What?
Oh, Steven was there, and I agree with Steven. Like, look, if you want to test something, the game modes, like new game modes, are the perfect way to test them out. And like, you know what I mean? It's just like, just doing it by like changing the look. If you change the gameplay, right? You have the risk of someone disliking that gameplay, right?
But they are testing it. Think about it. Well, not with us. They're testing it with other people, Brian. They're not just testing it. Like when they give us the final product, they know it's good because they have tested it with other people. We're like the people who review it as well. But like the other people, like people they hire or people who they give the game that specific like new thing they added to Fortnite.
Yes.
They're gonna tell other people to try it out, but not us. We're the people who review it and say our negatives and positives about it.
No, yeah, I know that, but look, you can't have an accurate it's impossible to have an accurate test with like only a limited amount of people. The more people you have, the different results you'll get. Like literally, a survey for 100 people on if they like ice cream, chocolate ice cream, or vanilla ice cream. Like just a simple survey, right? 100 people can completely change if you add a couple of thousand more. Completely drastically. The percentages can be like complete, from 50 to 50 to 80 to 20.
But they're not. I know what you're trying to say, but like, they're not gonna just have 100 people review.
No, I'm just saying that's just like, that's what I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? It's just like an example, like, you know, you don't get accurate results, you know, by that way, you know, it's not as accurate.
Of course, but they're not gonna. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna just do it with 100 people. They're gonna add more people to it.
Even if they had 1,000, it wouldn't be as accurate as having everyone in the community.
I know what you're talking about. Like, it wouldn't be like. Imagine it was like the whole Fortnite community trying this game mode out and giving back the feedback to Epic.
It would be a whole different percentage.
Yes, of course it would be. Like, people would be on one side, the other people would be on this side, blah blah blah, saying this and that.
And then you have the streamer's point of view. If some streamers like it, other fan bases will change. And
yeah, other fans will agree with the streamer. They would take their side pretty much.
Exactly. But those are only certain fans, you know. That's what I'm saying. If you want to test something, just stick to the game mode. That's the perfect way, bro. Like, I'm like so serious. Like, Blitz mode to me was amazing, and I 100% loved it. And, you know, yeah. You know.
But think about it. Was Blitz a test mode? It was just a game mode for people to
enjoy.
Have, like, the storm decreased, and the map game was increased.
I know.
But they never implemented into Fortnite though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if they wanted like a test that, bro, like if they wanted to test how would more mats affect Fortnite, you know what I mean? That would have been the perfect game
But
mode.
they already tested it though with Blitz.
Exactly. So it's been done. Now with this ground game, I'm okay with it because like it's gonna reduce the mats, it's gonna reduce the ammo, everything's gonna be a test. But if they just like, you know, at the same time reduce the mats and put out ground game, you know, I don't like that, you know what I mean? Like, first do the ground game, and then if you want to reduce it, then do it, you know what I mean? Don't just reduce it and put ground game at the same time. Do one at a time, not both. Feel me? Get the test, then find, you know, like, decide what you want to do after. Not test and do the results at the same time. That's not how a good scientist works.
But I feel like just Epic is like looking of their business perspective. That's what I feel like they're just trying to do at the end of the day.
Exactly, and that's the problem.
But think about it. The amount of they also do listen to the community. Like, not even lying about that. You know how they listen to the community.
Yeah, of course they listen. I understand. You know what I mean? They want to keep their game interesting. They want the people to enjoy it. But I'm sorry, but if, like, to be honest, to me personally, any game who would look at their game more as a business than an entertainment perspective won't go far. You need to see it as an like, you can't focus it on money-wise. You can't, like, don't get me wrong. You just can't put, like, for, like, the skins, for my perspective, right? The skins have to be enjoyable skins for people to buy and purchase that they would want. You can't just think about, oh, let me throw out a random, not like a random skin, but just some cartoon guy for money, you know what I mean? It has to, everything should be like, well, more thought, like, don't get me wrong.
But no, not that way. The way they run, like, how are they trying to find a way to increase the amount of players that are playing, like, the amount of players that are playing right now on console and PC and on, like, you know, how they just released it on Nintendo Switch and mobile. They wanted to expand it more to other regions and make it more entertaining for people who like didn't like it at first. That's where I think they're trying to expand their business to, like, people who want something else out of it.
Anyway, my point of view is that, like, they really should, like, I'm like...
Yes, back to COD now. Emoji smiling face with horns. Emoji smile.
Yeah, bro, Steven says we should all just go back to COD instead.
Oh my god, I'm done. I mean, COD isn't doing as good as before, Steven, so I don't know about that, brother.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm telling you, you just can't change like that. That's too rapid, I'm telling you. You have to have tests before you change anything.
But Fortnite is a test in all reality because it's not a full release game.
Yeah, well, I'm talking. To me, I feel like that's just save the world point of view, not fully released for save the world.
No, that's like the whole VR games, Brian. What's the fuck?
No, I'm just like I mean like Fortnite. I feel like how it is right now, it could be a full-on game, and it would be perfect. You know what I mean? To me, it would be a game that I would purchase for sure. Like, come on, I would purchase this game as it is right now. Heck, I believe like a lot of people would purchase this game how it is right now. You know that.
Of course, but it doesn't. At the end of the day,
it's not perfect yet. Don't get me wrong, but like
it's not perfect yet.
But like these changes can like really determine how like if people would want this game anymore. Like, you know what I mean? That's why you can't just in a game you can't take. I just don't feel like it's worth the risk. It really isn't. The fact that this right here. I know it may seem small, but people can quit Fortnite because of this. People can just stop playing in general and never come back to this if they wanted to. Just because of this change. People can make up whatever mind they want to. Their own decision. Heck, they could leave right now. That's why if you want to
think about it. People, they could. But like, if they watch Fortnite streamers, and the Fortnite streamers are still playing, and they're enjoying the game still, of course they're gonna come back no matter what, because they support him, and they see that they're enjoying the game at the end of the day.
Exactly. So it really matters, not only on the people, but on the streamer's point of view. You just can't change it. That's why I'm saying these game modes are so fun, because you can tell if it, like, you've seen some streamers hate some, like, not enjoy as, you know, the game modes as they would want to, you know what I mean? Like, you've seen some game modes where they're like, it's alright, you know? And like, that's the testing that should be done, like, you know, that's like,
shootout.
Exactly, like, no, some streamers enjoy it, some don't, you know what I mean? Like, exactly, like, kind of, like,
no, I feel like, no, like, the first ever time the sniper shootout came out, I feel like people didn't enjoy it as much.
I'm just saying, like, it's all about testing. That's why they have versions. That's why if you want to, like, you can't, like, if you're adding a new item into the game, that's fine. You don't need a game mode for that, really, you know what I mean? But if you're gonna change, like, the
but why? Why not?
What do you mean? You wanna test?
Why not? Like, since you're saying they should add game modes for whatever they're trying to do
for mechanics, like if you want to change normal mechanics.
But it doesn't matter though. If you're trying to say that they should have a game mode for when they try to release something to the community, then they should have a game mode for a weapon. But you're trying to say that they shouldn't now.
No. That's not what I mean. I just mean it would make more common sense to do it for a mechanic than like a weapon. Because look, in a weapons point of view, you could easily like get rid of that or keep it in, and you know what I mean? Because you can always have like numerous. You have to have other methods. You know what I mean? Like if so, for building point of view, what are you gonna replace building with? You know what I mean? Hiding and behind walls and buildings, camping. That's not a good solution. For a C4, bro, you can like, come on, sticky grenades, you know, you can like, you know, you can have other solutions for it much easier. You feel me?
No, I feel like the way you're trying to say it is that it should have a game mode for like everything they just try to add in general performance. Because now you're trying to say that they shouldn't have a game mode for when they add something to the game. Before you were just saying that they should have a game mode for like whatever they're trying to add to the game.
Okay, I might have. Oh, what the hell? Someone's about.
Yeah, I might just hit that guy in the balls. Feels bad.
I can't tell if that's enemies or people. Anyways, like I was saying, no, it's just like. Okay, if you like, don't get me wrong, it'd be cool because like other games already do that. Before they add something, they have like.
What made Fortnite unique, or else it would have been.
Wait, who said that? Is that Steven? Building is what made Fortnite unique, or else it would have been like any other game, any other shooting game. I think he has a point. But look.
But think about it. At the same time, what Steven just said. I feel like Fortnite would have been pretty much the same because remember in the beginning, people didn't really use building. They only used building for maybe like going up into a building.
One by ones.
No. They didn't like people didn't start doing one by ones until around November towards into December.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've seen footage back then of one by ones. Don't lie to me, Carlos.
Okay.
Well, okay, then again, I can't prove what month it was, so yeah. But I have footage, there's been footage of one by ones at like season, I know before season 2, season 1-ish. Just saying.
Let's say it was towards the end of October into November when people started trying to like
one by ones.
Use the building mechanic more.
One by ones. Bro, I'm pretty sure people didn't even do edits back then. Bro, people just broke it down and just broke it and tried to replace it. Oh my god. Anyways, like, I'm just trying to say, bro, like, if you, okay, say if you had, like, say if there was a game mode, right, with this, like, because, like, some weapons and some items in the game, I don't think really need a full-on game mode for just their attention, you know what I mean? Like, a full-on game...
I know what you're, like, I would say...
If it was
you were saying, like, let's say, like, what if they had a game mode for the minigun? When it first came out, what would you say at that point?
I would definitely go into that game, we'll test it out, and, yeah.
So that's what you were pretty much trying to say about, like, they should add that to, like, anything they add to Fortnite, except, let's say, like, secondary things, like, sticky bombs, clingers, grenades, stuff like that. Of course they shouldn't do that, but, like, for, like, weapon-wise, they should, you're pretty much trying to say that they should add a game mode for it.
Yeah, mainly mechanics though.
But the way you worded it, it's like you're trying to say they should add a game mode for whenever they add something new to the game.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Nah, but like... Bro, I'm just popping off right now. These shots. Oh, you're gonna die. You best believe it. Wow. Damn. Carlos.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, you got all quiet.
Oh, I was watching My Hero Academia.
Oh. Oh, you stopped playing Fortnite?
No, I'm here. I'm still playing. I was just watching the dub version of My Hero Academia.
Well, we should play a match once I'm die. Anyways, what's it called?
I'm dead.
No, I'm talking about, I have to die. I'm trying to find people. Where they at? My dude, you joined the wrong lobby. It's okay. I'll take care of you now. There you go. Up.
Got some shoes, but I don't have pants.
Anyways, what's else? Yeah. So, I just personally think that it's just, you know, I don't know. I just don't like it. Put into a game mode, and then do what you want. Especially if you want to do like changing mechanics. And you know what I think would be very interesting?
What?
Like something that I think would change Fortnite forever. Like I definitely like adding another building set. You know how you have the wall, you have the floor, you have the stair, and then you have the cone. Feel me? I just feel like adding something else would like change the mechanics like so much. You know what I mean?
But think about it. There's other ways to build with using other things.
Well,
people haven't figured.
With edits.
No, not like that. Yeah, not like that. But like with cones, you can use that in a different way.
Oh yeah,
people have used it.
Of course.
Alright, hold on. Let me put my shirt on.
Wait. That's what I think building's about, like learning. Like if you get outplayed by someone, right?
What's it?
Like that's what I think building's about. When you have to figure out how to outplay the person. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep. But like reducing your mats won't help you out. Like it would only affect you by one, less build fights. It will reduce build fights. I am like 100% certain build fights will definitely be reduced.
But I feel like it would also reduce one-by-ones.
Yeah, of course. Like reducing material will reduce building just in general. And don't get me wrong, Carlos, but actually I low-key think it won't reduce one-by-ones.
No, because
like,
then,
I think
no. If people start doing, if they continue trying to do one-by-ones, they're gonna waste at least 200 of the mats.
Okay, but then
and they're gonna be down to like, or maybe even more.
Okay, but think about it like
then
this.
They're gonna be at a disadvantage.
No,
when
they still have full advantage. They still
have mats. They still have like if they go into a 1-by-1, they're gonna be disadvantaged by 200 mats when the other one didn't do it. So they're not trying to risk like wasting their mats. They're gonna try to conserve their mats.
Okay, this is how I see it, bro. The people who say you're in a build fight, right? You're fighting someone else, blah 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 blah, right? And there's a person in a 1-by-1, right? Oh, I just ooh, get sauce. You should see that, Carlos. That's a clip.
Okay.
Anyways, say you're in a say you're fighting someone what's it called in a build battle, right? And the next thing you know, you finish him off, right? And there's someone in a 1-by-1 nearby, right? You already wasted your mats. Maybe not all of them. You still have mats, but you wasted mats. The other player wasted mats, so you're not gonna get as much back, right? As compared to that person in the 1-by-1. Yes, he has spent 200 mats, maybe around 200, or maybe depending on how big the 1-by-1 is. He spent mats on that 1-by-1, but at the same time, hasn't done much else in the game. All the rest of the mats he's already saved up, and he's just chilling in that 1-by-1. He'll have more of an advantage than you will in that situation.
Let's see what I kind of like zoned out because I went to look at the replay you were talking about, but I heard what you mostly said. But I feel like I kind of forgot what you said. Hold on, let me try to figure it out.
But real quick, I just evolved another septile, and I'm close to my next septile, so I'm almost there.
What the hell was wrong with you? How many fucking septiles are gonna evolve?
Bro, I'm telling you, just... Oh, and also, this one came out pretty strong, too. I'm actually surprised. 1300?
No, it's
Not
a CP.
bad. I don't know, the Trico was like a 300 CP, but it went to a 1300, so I'm like, that's pretty impressive. 1000 CP boost.
That's such a pretty good.
Oh, what? Stay still. You won't. Won't stay still. Poke again. You won't. You won't. You won't. Aw, you coward. Like, look at this, bro. Like... What am I doing? Come here, boy. Alright. Are you dead now, Mr. Carbide? It's okay. I take good care of you. And look, see, like, this is what I'm talking about. As it is, bro, I'm not getting, like, I won't get mats from people, bro. And look how much mats I just wasted right there to get back around 40 mats back. Like, you don't know what they have, and you don't want to, like, under-waste, but over-waste. You know what I mean? And now this forces me where I have to farm up again, just because I wasted, like, 30, 40 extra, like, oh my god. Alright, look, people, calm down. Okay? Just gonna pop this in. Where'd I get shot from? Oh. You gonna jump down? You won't. You won't.
I was just really disappointed now.
Oh yeah, how you feel now, huh? How you feel? How you feel? Oh, you're gonna run to your teammates? See, look, now look, that fight.
Run to your teammates?
That fight was more worth it. You see, I got a little more mats than other players. Oh, yo, you little crooked thief. Watch what happens. See, look, now I'm wasting these mats, Carlos. You see this? I'm wasting all these mats for a hope that they'll have mats in return. And how did I miss that headshot?
But at the same time, you don't have to waste that amount of mats in a profile.
I thought you were an enemy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Come here, boy.
Drink coffee. Like, I only slept like 2 hours last night. Wait, no. I literally went to sleep around 5. Woke up this morning around 8:30. Oh no, 8, because my mom told me that hope or something.
Come here, boy. Oh shit!
Stop trying to copy the clone.
The whole team's on me. This is why I need mats.
It's about to die.
Never.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink.
You won't find me. You won't. No guts. No guts. Oh my god, mistakes were made. Oh my god, can I go? Can I go? Nani? Get me out of here! Ooga booga ooga. Ooh, I didn't even collect my rewards from those kills. How lame is that? I have another launch pad, boy. I'm coming for that net. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no. Go. Oh no, I know you is not resin. You oh yeah, go ahead. Let me finish crying real quick. Hold up. Oh man, you guys are an embarrassment to the note. Well, you know what? Who wants to die first? Come here. Okay, you want to die?
Bro, I feel hella tired right now.
Carlos, go watch that. Go watch what I just did.
Okay.
Like, just play it, bro. Just go watch that. Just go watch that. And just remember, Carlos, that this is what the community is now. This is what the community has turned into. Y'all having a good time down there? Oh, mistakes were made. No way! I thought he would be lower than that. Not gonna lie, that was my mistake. But you saw those no skins, Carlos?
Hold on, I'm watching it right now.
Look, just watch.
See, but the way you wasted the mats there, I feel like you did it in a. You shouldn't have wasted that many mats in that point when you're trying to kill that carbine.
Wait, what? Look at the no skins.
Okay, well look at it. Hold on.
Whoa, who cares about that? Bro, you gotta watch the no skins. That's funny. Carlos? Hello,
Yeah, hold up.
Alright, boys, coming in. Coming in real quick. Gonna hit him with a swamp. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Oh, oh, okay. Off the dome. Ah, trash loot, trash loot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me get that pump. Slide up in here. Slide in here. Pew 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 pew. I think that's fine. Ooh, scope. Give me that. Gimme. Pew pew.
What the fuck? I see that no skin trying to heal his teammate. You pump him in the head. He just stands there for a little bit and then starts shooting.
No, I start to cry. Then he starts shooting. Oh, it's right there. That's our community now. The most talented.
Skins, the no skins are low, brother.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, no skins are what make this game fun.
Of course. That's what the Epic is trying to do. By
What? What do you mean? Epic's not doing anything about no skins? Bro, if you want to increase the number of no skins, bro, make a reward for people like that, bro. Give them a prize or something. Bro, I'm so serious, bro. Like, for people like that, they deserve an award.
Yo, shut the fuck up, you stupid gnome.
Carlos, did you even land near me? Oh, you did. You want to? I got a 50 shield for you, but yeah, it's kind of like a process, so I'm gonna be there in a sec.
Nope, I got violated.
I'm coming! Never mind.
How low was that Omega? It's probably low. If only I had a pump.
Don't worry, Carlos. I'm bringing you the 50 to revive you.
Kill yourself.
Okay, where was he anyways? Who's calling me? Give me a sec.
Hi, everybody. Me and Brian had a nice discussion. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure to subscribe, share this YouTube channel or the video with your friends.
What have you been doing when I've been gone?
Nothing. Okay, that's not right. He's probably low as fuck though. Yeah, he's low as hell.
Hey.
Alan just
I got that guy as well.
Oh wait, that is no mega. I thought that was a mushroom.
That's a mega.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was an apple at first.
I'm dumb.
Wow, I'm trash.
Missed that shot.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Poke again. Poke again. You won't. What?
Ooh. Oh, someone's trying to snipe you from the other side.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Give me these knives. See, this is why I need mats for. Yeah, I BM'd. I'm a dick like that. Yeah, what's up?
I'm a dick like that.
What?
Before. Oh shit, behind.
You think you can pull up with the squad like that?
Yes, they can.
You won't. You won't. You won't. You won't. Bitch, I got hit markers. Yeah, go ahead, Dan. I BM'd an Omega. I BM'd them. How you guys feel? You guys feel smashed, dude. Yo, Alan sent me a photo. Let me go check this out. It's probably about Pokemon, bro. What did he do? Let me see. Bro, he's in New York City, bro, and look at all the Pokestops.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, hold on, let me look.
I'm in the city right now.
No. Hold on. Carlos, someone sent this to you.
What part of this? Oh my god, a Reggie Ice. How much time is there left? Not enough time. Send it to me, you whore.
Alright, Carlos. Just picture like this. Remember, this is what he does, not daily, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like this is like he plays legit. So this is what he goes through to stay up with us.
I'm waiting.
You get it?
No.
Not on Snapchat, regular messages.
Oh, okay, hold on. No, I haven't. Oh, I got it now.
Look at that. This is where he's at, bro.
What part of the city is that?
I don't know.
Boy, I'm gonna do a raid right now.
But I'm just saying, like, you see me out here. Look at him. What's up, Scooter? What's goody? Anyways, that's what, like, you know, Carlos, like, bro, I need to get my grind harder. I need to grind. Bro, by the end of today, I gotta be level 30, okay? And we have to friend each other, Carlos.
Damn!
Oh yeah, we have to, like...
Level 30.
So, apparently it was at 40, dropped down to 30, and soon it'll be available for the public.
Oh yeah, I see for level 30 now.
Yeah, it's dropping down because, you know, they're doing it little by little to, like, make sure nothing goes wrong. Because there's still things like errors occurring, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they're just doing it little by little, not to, like, oh, you know, destroy the whole thing.
I'm waiting for this raid to start. It's like I have 2 minutes left.
Wait, hold up. Have you seen how, like, the trading works?
No.
Trying to give me your Kyogre? Cough, cough.
Maybe. If there's a way to get me some revives, then I'll do it.
There is.
Okay, perfect.
But it's gonna cost you a million
how much,
Stardust.
though? No way.
It's 1,000,000 Stardust to trade a legendary that the other person does not have in his Pokédex.
You're crazy, brother.
It's 20,000 Stardust to just trade a legendary that the person already has had in his Pokédex.
No. Oh, okay, I left that. Thankfully.
What's it called? No, but what, what's it called? So it's normal trading is I think around 1,000 Stardust, and it's called best, like, you have to like level up in your best friend meter. You know what I mean? With that person.
Mhm.
So you can send them daily gifts. Oh, and guess what? The daily gifts can give you revives and potions.
Why, you wanna help me out, bud?
We have to be level 30. That we have to. I think I saw some YouTubers saying that what's it called? It should be like by the end of the day. It should be not by like today, like probably by this weekend. It should be available to everyone. You know what I mean? Because even they said even the raids, like when the raids first came out, it was 35 only, and then like literally by the end of the day, it was for everyone. So yeah. Anyways, it's like you can send gifts. It can give you revives, potions, and other stuff.
Thank you.
Lol, this guy just quit. Anyways, yeah. It's pretty cool. Like, it's really cool. Oh, plus, so when there's trading, the CPU can rather go up or down of the Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah. So you're not guaranteed to get it the way as it is.
It's a Regice. I'm about to catch this. Yeah, I can give you I mean, I have 3 Kyogre, right?
Yeah.
I don't really give a shit.
No, but we each have to put in 1,000,000 Stardust.
1,000,000.
Yeah.
I don't even have that much.
How much Stardust do you have anyways? Just curiosity.
I think I'm in the 80,000.
Boy, I'm higher than Carlos by a lot.
Yeah, because I've kind of used my Stardust for something else.
I'm at 200,000.
Brother, maybe if I should have gotten that stupid Stardust increase on me.
All this, I left and you're still in the match. My bad. Just play it on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't. Well,
I gotta refresh my Pokemon Go. Holy shit! What happened here?
Alright, hold up. I gotta start saving up for my next Trico. I mean, Sceptile.
I need to start saving on fucking.
Look, I'm gonna capture this. This is gonna be.
What'd you die anyway? What'd you die?
In Tilted. Lol.
I know, but where in Tilted?
Oh, towards L's. Literally, no, in the middle of L's, yeah. Oh, mega lols. So, yep, I have 8 Trico candies starting off, getting on my way to that, other Sceptile. Is that my Trico? But that's Jose's Trico. What the hell? What happened to my Trico?
What the fuck?
Oh, by the way, all the other gyms got taken over.
What a surprise.
Except there's one gym that's immune. Bro, I'm telling you, that's the spot.
Which one?
You know how you walk to the high school? Like how from Victor's house walking, and you know how that church before you make a left on like the street?
Oh, I know what you mean.
No one ever raids it, bro. I've had it for over a day now, guaranteed. No one has even touched it.
And why haven't you told me, bro? I'm about to put my Pokemon in there.
Bro, just put like something weak, bro. I'm telling you, put a Magikarp, it'll be there for a while. No one has tried to raid it. No one has touched it, bro. Hold on, let me check my Pokemon right now. I'm just gonna make sure it's still there. Yeah, my Marshall's still in there.
I'm trying to get this Regice right now, brother.
Bro, nah, bro. We all have to take a gym legitimately. Not a gym, raid legit. Like all 4 of us, just like only 4 of us. You know what I mean?
Brother, right now I'm trying to get this Regice right now, so don't bother me, please.
How can you tell on the eggs? Like, right now there's a pink egg. What is that?
That don't even bother. The ones that you need to go after are the purplish, bluish type egg. That's where the legendaries usually spawn.
Curiosity. Alright, I'm putting my Pokemon in here real quick.
But it also depends. Like sometimes the pink or the yellow egg, I think, I don't know if it's pink or yellow. One of them can usually spawn a Dragonite, Rhydon, What else? Gyarados, pretty much high level Pokemon that you really want.
Bro.
A Tyranitar.
Crazy.
I don't know if anyone want to join. Holy shit.
Could you ready up, please?
There's a lot of... Oh, sorry, my bad. I was looking at Pokemon Go.
Where are you anyways?
Huh?
Where are you? In the city?
Mm-hmm.
Where in the city?
By Central Park.
Oh.
That's where, like, usually more people are for raids. So it's kind of good.
Bro, I need to win a raid, and I want to try and catch a legendary, bro.
Bye.
But at the same time, I want us all to do it legit.
You should come and help me out at the gym that's nearby my house.
To capture it or what? Or to take the raid?
Yes, take it back, brother. I need it back. The Tyranitar. I mean, I could probably take it back, but like...
I'll help you.
Pokemon, what though?
Yeah, I got you.
Right now, I'm going with my Dragonite that has 1 HP in.
Wait, is it possible to solo a raid? Or do you not know?
If the only way you possibly can is if you have a really strong Pokemon.
Yeah, well, obviously, but is it? You think it's possible? Like,
I think it's possible. If you have like an amount of Pokemon that are extremely strong. Damn, this guy has a Lugia, lucky bastard. My other account, I have a Ho-Ho.
so what happened with your other account that on the team Valor that cheating?
The
one?
Mystic?
No, Valor.
This is the Valor I have.
No, I'm talking about. You said you were gonna make another one. Remember on your iPad or whatever.
Oh yeah, I have the other one. No, on the iPad, I wasn't able to make it work like the game. Like it wouldn't download on my iPad.
Carlos, I'm dead guaranteed. When the whole enemy team goes retail and you're alone at retail.
You dumbass. No,
bro, I'm trying to go back to loot spot and people went loot spot as well.
Well, you're fucked. Yeah, I got a blue AR. Go, Zudo Wudo. Oh shit. Use Earthquake. Fuck. Bitch head bastard. Go, Vaporeon!
Ooh, I'm trash! I'm trash at this game. Congratulations, you earned a medal. Woohoo! Kill myself.
God damn.
Let's go, give me that stamp. So tomorrow I get the package then, huh? What?
I think I think I get my package in a couple of days. Stop it! No, let me get back in the game.
I'm just looking at you, Carlos, and this is the best gameplay ever, trust me.
Sorry. Go, Pidgeotto! Oh, we killed it. Awesome. What's the CP? Aw, that's pretty low. 1,000? Suck my dick. Hey, I got 3 revives from that. 9 hyper potions. 50 Stardust. No, 500, my bad.
Really, Carlos?
Yeah. Man, go to bonus challenge.
Wait, why can't I put myself?
No!
Why couldn't I? Can you not put more than one of the same Pokemon in a gym?
Nope.
Bro, there goes my dream of having 10 Gyarados in a gym.
Why do you think people don't? No, stop it, Regice. Get in the Pokeball. Thank you.
Okay, so the gym by the post office, I don't know if you want to put your Pokemon in here and to help defend it, but we got an Arcanine, bro. We got a Blissey, a Sceptile, bro. We looking pretty stacked in here.
Stop fucking moving! I don't have that many Pokeball.
Bro, calm down.
Thank you. Now just stay in there, please. Fuck you! Stay in the Pokeball, goddammit.
Watch the language, bro.
Phenomenally.
Non-pass.
Yes, stay right there. Are you gonna stay? Perfect, I caught it. Mine, with Gucci. I caught a Regice.
Regice. I'm slowly just waiting for you to die.
Oh, me too. Oh, you left the game, thank you.
Yeah, well, you're gonna die any second now, so I'm just gonna go back to the loading screen and ready up. Creti up, my friend. Carrying Carlos in duos while he plays Pokemon Go. Oh, mega lol.
When Brian tries to be Daquan, Omega lol.
Bro, I'm done. I saw Hamilton in the clip when he was talking about when Daquan's sleeping and when he hears, like when Hamilton's trying to sleep and all he hears, ooga booga booga, 360. Oh my god. I couldn't stop laughing, bro. He's like, and Hamilton's just saying, I'm just trying to sleep, bro, and all I hear is ooga booga ooga, bro. I'm like, oh my god. What do you mean, Daquan? Earn a candy with your walking buddy. Bro, you know what? I'm not walking with this trash Squirtle, bro. I'm sorry, Squirtle, but we're gonna have to break up. You're no longer my teammate.
Mine is my Dragonair, bro.
I'm gonna walk with my Trico. No, I'm playing. Let me stop. Let me stop right there. I'm gonna go walk with my Magikarp for real, for real.
For real, for real.
Yeah, like, walking with a Magikarp is the best. One kilometer only? Alright, leave me like that. I see how it is.
No, I'm kind of tired, bro. I'm trying to stay awake. I'll play Pokemon Go just to make me stay awake. It's not you, Ryan. It's me, okay? Brian? Sexy man? Brian? I love you, buddy. Why you leave me? Another Regice. Naricactyl. Doesn't sound bad. Brian? The fuck just happened? I'm gonna mute myself.
Hello. What
Brian?
Hello. I'm back.
What happened?
I'm back. Yo, there's a Regice over here.
Where?
At the gazebo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just caught one.
You caught a Regice?
Yeah.
How strong?
Pretty weak. 1,710.
Bro, you know what? I'm going to attack this Regice on my own. I got this.
I'm about to go and help you out because you're about to die.
Bro. Never. Okay, maybe, yeah.
That hurt? I'm trying to save your life. You said the gazebo?
Yeah, the gazebo. Whew. Okay. I got this though. Don't worry. I have some faith.
You're actually about to kill yourself.
Bro, look, I bet we can both take it on. It's gonna be a piece of cake.
Me, mostly. I'm gonna take it on.
It's gonna be a teamwork thing. I have some strong Pokemon, okay? 1,000, like, all above the 1,000 range, bro. Come on, give me some credit.
Give me some dick instead. No, suck that.
There's 2 bro, am I the only one that sees all these Tricos? There's like 3 Tricos nearby.
I think it's just you, to be honest.
Alright, bro, I got this. I'm gonna start a private group, Carlos. Let's do this.
Are you serious?
Yes. What do you want
me that earlier.
What do you want the code to be?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do a Pikachu. Oh wait, no, this is, let me create the group. Oh, Megalo. What? Private group, create group. Okay. I got a group, you ready?
Private group, yeah.
Rattata.
I don't have a freaking, what you call it, battle pass.
A raid? You don't have a raid pass?
If you want to give me like a couple Pokecoins, that'll be nice.
How you want me to give you a Poke?
Wait, how much it? Oh wait, I got it. I got 100. I'm good. I got one.
Alright. Rattata, Squirtle, Butterfree.
Rattata, Squirtle,
Butterfree.
Butterfree. Okay. Hi, Brian.
I don't see you. Am I just blind?
I think you just saw her. need a fire type in here. Where am I? I'm gonna go with Charmeleon.
Should I just go for grass mainly?
I'm gonna go for fire. I'm gonna go with Magagar as well.
So what you're telling me is I should go for grass.
Yes, go ahead.
Carlitos, I see you.
I see you too.
I'll put it to public just if someone actually joins, just in case.
Okay.
Because the more players we get, the better, honestly.
Okay.
Alright. This is gonna be, we got this, Carlos. We got this.
Okay.
I got my Sudowoodo, my 4 Sceptiles, bro. I got this.
I'm starting out with Gyarados.
I'm starting off. Okay, if you see a lot of Sudowoodos, I mean a lot of Sceptiles, don't be surprised.
Okay.
No wait. All my Pokemon are badass, all above the thousands, I'm telling you. You know what the thing is? I'm bringing my Sudowoodo in and I've never even seen the moves. Is that a bad thing?
Yes, it is. Because then you might not have a grass type move.
Alright, let's pray.
41,000? Oh, goddamn.
He knows Stone Edge, but I don't know what his normal move is.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, it's super effective. My first move is super effective. Yep, we good.
Bro, I literally just got disconnected. I'm actually done.
So I'm fighting on my own. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, for now, right now. Hold on, I'll be right there.
Carlos, I haven't even scratched him.
What the fuck is kicking me out?
You're telling me all my Pokemon are gonna be sacrificed right now.
If you leave.
What if? Oh, if I leave, I'm leaving them.
Yeah, if you leave, you're good.
I ran like a bitch.
Okay, good. Because I can't join. Let's wait like 20 minutes, please, for me. Esperamos 20 minutos until I'm good.
Wait, why 20 minutes?
Because my thing is 20 minutes long.
What?
Yeah, because I teleported. I forgot you can just send me the group code and I teleported. So I can't. I have to wait 20 minutes now.
Really, Carlos?
Sorry. I mean, good time for you to like maybe do something else.
Like what? Bro, I don't. What just happened?
Just got some treat pills, my dude.
My pseudo. Oh, because he's dead. Fuck. What am I doing? I have to. Oh my god.
Dummy.
Can't believe you just died on. Like you didn't just like did that, bro. Wow.
Don't tell me. You should have told me before.
What do you mean told you before? Wait, how long is this even anyways? Before it ends?
34 minutes, so we have like 14 minutes left.
So we
which
have
is enough time.
We have 14 minutes left. Fuck, I'm calling Jose.
Wow, I see how this.
No, I mean like to help us, bro, not like that.